Hello, you're welcome to my channel. So in this channel we present only educational content that will help you to pass your examination, be it internal or external. So in case it is your first time of visiting my channel, please do well to subscribe and also share to your friends. So today we'll be considering how to convert fractions to decimals. So in my previous videos I've done how to convert decimals to fractions. So you can just do yourself a favor by going back to my channel to search for that very video. So the tips we have for today is that the whole number will move to the left hand side before the decimal point, and the B part of it says your denominator will determine where your decimal place will be. Now let me explain the first point. Let's assume I have one whole number 2/10. Okay, now in fraction, this one here is called a whole number. Okay, when we have types of fraction, mixed fraction has a whole number, that's why it's called mixed. So now when I said number, I said the whole number will move to the left hand side, so I will simply write 1, and I say before the decimal I'll put decimal. Okay, then the B part say your denominator will determine where your decimal place will end. So this 2 here we simply end here. Okay, according to decimal place, because the decimal place of these two is on tenth and this is 2/10. I've explained more of this in my previous video. Please, if you have not watched it, you can just go back and watch it. So let's take some examples. All right, so one example says 5/10. Now this fraction doesn't have any whole number, so we can simply say 0.5, because the 5 is in the 10th decimal place. Okay, yes. So the number 2 says 2 whole number 9/100. Now this one has a whole number, so we can simply say 2 points. So we put our 0, because we wouldn't like to put 9 here. If you put 9 here, it would be that it's on 10th, but meanwhile the 9 is on 100, so simply put 0.9, so 2.09. So the third one says one whole number 202/1000. So as usual we put our point, so when we put our 202. Okay, now this 2 is on 10, the 0 is on 100, and then this 2, the last 2 is on 1000, is on 1000. So that is why we put it that way. Then example number 4, 8 whole number 5/10. So we write our 8.5, because our 5 is in the 10th decimal place. Okay, so this one says 3/100. So we can simply say 0 points. Then don't write 0.3. If you write 0.3, you are trying to tell the examiner that the tree is is over 10. So try to put it on 100 decimal place. And how do we do that? By adding 0 before 3. Okay, so we can now say that the tree is on 100. Okay, so the last example here says 12 whole number 2/10. So I can simply write 12.2, because the 2 is on 10th decimal place. And now let me ask you this question: what if you have something like 2/5? How will you solve that? Or how will you convert that to decimal without using your maybe your long division or something? So if you know the answer, post it in the comment section. Or my next video will be how to convert such things to, in case you have 2/5, how to convert it to decimal without using long division or short division, or any method you feel like you want to use. So now you have learned how to convert fractions to decimal. Feel free to share the video. Thank you.